Assalamu alaikum students. My name is Abdul Wadud Awan from English Department, Abstract Ordnance Road. Students, today we are going to start our new chapter, that is unit number 2. Okay students, let's move towards the first step, that is the title explanation. The title patriotism. After reading the title, first question that comes in the mind is, what is patriotism? Patriotism or national pride is the feeling of love, devotion, and sense of attachment to the homeland and alliance with other citizens who share the same sentiments. This is the basic definition of patriotism. In simple words, patriotism is love for the motherland. First of all, we will discuss the objectives of the lesson. The objectives of the lesson are to learn the theme of the lesson. Second one is to find the synonyms of the words. Third one is to answer the questions based on the unit. And the last one is to improve the reading skills. Let's start the reading. Passage number 1. Patriotism means love for the motherland or devotion to one's country. A patriot loves his country and is willing to sacrifice when the need arises. The word patriot comes from the Latin word patriota, which means countryman. It is considered a commendable quality. Students, in this passage, three main points are discussed. First one is, what is patriotism? Second one is, what is a patriot? And the last one is, from which language the word patriot is derived. So let's move towards the first question. What is patriotism? In the first sentence of this passage, the definition of patriotism is discussed. And in the second sentence, the definition of patriot is discussed. And in the last two sentences, the word patriotism or word patriotic comes from the Latin language, patriota. These points are discussed. At the end of this passage, words and their synonyms are displayed. First one is patriotism, that means love for the motherland. Second one is devotion. Devotion means spirit, dedication or support. Third one is willing. Willing means ready or prepared. And the last one is commendable, that means worthy or appreciable. At the end, in this passage, the difference between patriot and patriotism is discussed. Let's move towards the second passage. Of a patriot are discussed. Let's move towards the second passage. Second passage is, let's start the reading. Patriotism gives people the strength and courage to safeguard the interests of the country. For a patriot, sovereignty, integrity, and honor of a country are of supreme values on which no compromise can be made. Patriots render sacrifice for the preservation and protection of these values. Students, in this passage, the qualities of a patriot are discussed. In the first line, it is written that the patriotism gives people the strength and courage to safeguard the interest of a country. For a patriot, these are the qualities of the patriot. Sovereignty, integrity, and honors of the country are of supreme values on which no compromise can be made. Means a patriot never compromises over these three values that are discussed here. First one is sovereignty, second one is integrity, and the third one is honor of the country. At the end, it is written that for the patriots, they sacrifice their lives for the preservation and protection of these values. So we can say that this passage is about the qualities of a patriot. At the end of this passage, the meanings of some difficult words are displayed. What you have to do is to underline these words in your textbooks and write over there their synonyms or meanings. Now let's move towards the third passage. The third passage is Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah was a nation builder and a great patriot. He wanted to protect the values, culture, and traditions of the Muslim of the subcontinent. He gave the Muslim a sense of identity by securing a separate homeland for them. He said, "We must develop a sense of patriotism which galvanizes us all into one united and strong nation." This passage is about our great leader, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who was a nation builder and a true patriot. Means he was a true lover of his country and he was a nation builder, as he is also the founder of Pakistan. He is the founder of our country. In the second line, his mission is discussed. He wanted to protect the values, cultures, and tradition of the Muslim of the subcontinent. And at the end of this passage, in the quotation marks, it is written that what was the viewpoint of Quaid-e-Azam about the patriotism. What he said about the patriotism, he said, "We must develop a sense of patriotism which galvanizes us all into one united and strong nation." This quotation guides us, and this quotation shows that to be a strong or to be a united, we must develop a sense of patriotism. Here is also a question in the box: who led the Muslims of the subcontinent in their struggle for a separate homeland? Definitely, he was our great leader, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Now, let's move towards the passage number 4. Let's start the reading. Passage 4. The spirit of patriotism makes us stay alert in the wake of foreign invasion. In the history of Pakistan, there are many instances when people laid their lives for the defense of the country. In the wars of 1965, 1971, and the Kargil wars, many brave soldiers gave their lives in an attempt to protect the homeland. Now the names are written. First one is Captain Muhammad Sarwar, Major Tufail Muhammad, Major Aziz Bhatti, Pilot Officer Rashid Minhas, Major Muhammad Akram, Major Shabir Sharif, Swar Muhammad Hussain, Lance Naik Muhammad Mahfuz, Captain Colonel Sher Khan, and Hawaldar Lalik Jan all embraced martyrdom while fighting bravely for their motherland. All of them were awarded Nishan-e-Haider, the highest military award given to great patriots who laid down their lives for the country. In this passage, the examples of the true patriots are discussed. No doubt these are our national heroes who laid down their lives for the protection of our country while fighting bravely during the wars of 1965, 1971, or during the Kargil war. Now there is a question: what is the highest military award of the Pakistan? As we have read that Nishan-e-Haider, the highest military award. So the Nishan-e-Haider is the highest military award of Pakistan. These are our national heroes who laid down their lives for their motherland. These are the true patriots, no doubt. And these all were awarded the Nishan-e-Haider, which is the highest military award of Pakistan. And this award is awarded to those who laid down their life for the country and who are the true patriots. Okay, students, let's move towards the next passage. Next passage is passage number 5 and the last passage of this chapter. That is patriotism. There is not just a feeling, it is a life spirit that continuously inspires and guides a nation. In the words of S.W. Scott, a man devoid of patriotic spirit is like the one who, and the words of S.W. Scott are, preach that the man with soul so dead, who never to himself hath said, "This is my own, my native land." These are the self-explanatory quotation that is enclosed in the quotation marks, and this tells us about the importance of the spirit of patriotism. If a man is devoid of the spirit of patriotism, he is living with the dead soul. Who was S.W. Scott? He was a famous writer. He was a famous Irish writer, novelist. He wrote these quotations about the importance of the spirit of patriotism. At the end of this chapter, there is at the end of this chapter, here is an assignment for you. What you have to do is find the answers of the questions, both questions from the chapter and from the exercise. You have to find and locate the answers from the text. Second one is find the synonyms of the difficult words. For this assignment, you have to read the chapter again and again and find the difficult words. After locating them, you have to find their synonyms by using a dictionary. And the last one is solve the question answers. For the question answers based on the text that are in the exercise, you will be provided the notes. You have to copy those answers from the notes into your notebooks.